drop left. As someone who struggles with a severe dark under eye problem, I finished a lot of concealers in 2025. So let me tell you if I'd repurchase any of these again or not, because I actually know what I'm talking about. Starting off with the Tower 28 Serum Concealer, and yes, I did finish 2 of them this year. Well, one of them was on the verge of dying in January, so technically it was just 1, but still. These concealers have some of the most lightweight formula. They feel super lightweight on the skin, they're really hydrating, and they also blend in super easily. The only thing I will say, if you have severe under eye bags, its coverage will probably not be enough for you, so I would recommend pairing it with a color corrector. Tower 28, you really hit a mark with these ones. Next is the Hourglass Concealer, which in my opinion is probably one of the most overhyped concealers of all time. Okay, this is gonna sound like very much hater of me, but there's something about this concealer that I do not like, and I cannot put my finger on it. This is a really high coverage concealer, but somehow every time I would wear it on its own, I feel like it would make my under eyes look worse. I did like putting it on top of my Huda Beauty concealer when I wanted a brighter under eye look, but I would never wear this on its own. Maybe I just need a different shade because clearly it is way too light for me, but every time I try to match myself, I can never find my correct shade. So for me, this is a week maybe. Next is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. When I first started wearing makeup, this used to be my favorite concealer of all time, which is why it pains me so much to give it a no. This concealer practically has no coverage, so you have to use a lot of it if you want to cover anything. And it only has 0.2 fluid ounces worth of product, so I was running out of this every 3 months. For example, the Tower 28 has 0.22 fluid ounces worth of product, but I do not need nearly as much of this concealer as I need of the Kosas one, which is also kind of crazy because I adore their color correctors, but I do not share the same sentiment for their concealer. Maybe if you're a clean girl, then you'll like it, but clearly I'm not a clean girl, so it's a no for me. Next is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, aka my #1 love. For somebody who has dry, dark under eyes, you need this. You literally need this. This has a medium to high coverage, but I don't find it to dry or cake underneath my eyes throughout the day. Every time I had something bad to say about this concealer, it was always the leaky packaging, but thankfully Huda finally fixed their concealer and color corrector packaging. It no longer leaks, so I don't have anything bad to say about it anymore, so it's perfect. Yeah. Last but not least is this Fenty Beauty Concealer. If you've been keeping up with my Project Pen products, then you will know that it was one of the products on my roster. Even though I am very close to finishing it, I had to take it off my routine because I just didn't enjoy using it anymore. And I feel like I sound like a broken record, but it doesn't give me enough coverage. I feel like it gets into my under eye creases more than an average concealer, accentuating them a lot to the point where it became very noticeable. Maybe the powders I was using it with didn't really help its case, although it doesn't really happen with any of my other concealers, but this is a big fat no for me. Let me know what product I should review next.